All right. I ain't got long. But let me tell y'all something. She just shouted me out. And I thank you for that, Liz. I really do. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. But girl, I appreciate the view. But did you realize that I got my kids back? And that allegation was an allegation? That I didn't let my kids do anything? First of all, it was proven that my kids was with my brother at the time. Since you know you watched the video, but you really didn't watch the video, because if you watched the whole video and if you kept up with it, come on, subscribe to my channel, because obviously you interested, baby. I'm just saying. And for y'all who did say nothing, say that she didn't shout me out, that she wasn't talking about me, because one of y'all came in the comments, one of y'all live warriors came in the comment, you know, you ever heard of Walmart warriors? Y'all a live warrior. I gotta come in the comments and say she wasn't talking. I have a clip for that. Watch this clip.
My heart, because she doesn't, my kids don't deserve this. 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 I'm gonna keep fucking saying this. I don't care. Yes, he's their father, and yes, they need to be around him, and yes. But my kids need to be with me. That's period on that. Like I said, they've been with me their whole life. If you were a kid and you're like, oh, or you actually think in your mind that my kids need to be taken away from me and you're a mama, then your fucking kids need to be taken away from you, bitch. Because what's the difference? I'm a YouTuber and bitches don't like me. That's the difference. Or I made mistakes and you bitches can judge me on it. That's the difference. Like I said, I've known some shit to be horrible happen to people's kids under the watch of neglectful parents. I've seen some horrible things. But when have y'all ever seen my kids in the ER getting burnt by noodles, getting this, swallowing a fucking penny, bitch, over here, I don't fucking know, just the crazy shit that happens to kids. And I'm not even trying to judge no mother, because, bitch, even if your daughter or your kid, whoever the fuck it was, did swallow a penny or burnt themselves with some noodles or shit, I don't know, shit happens to kids. Jumped off a bed and busted their head or shit, I don't fucking know. Whatever happens, kids.
So, y'all watched the clip? Y'all paid attention? Oh, but she wasn't talking about me. Well, that story awfully sounds familiar. Now, I don't know about the penny. The last person I know that she was probably referring to about the penny was My Jazzy Life. Now, I don't have nothing to do with that, whatever they going through. But I know the only person who child, which was my son, Jonah, burnt himself with some noodles under my brother's care, because I was at work. Oh, you don't know nothing about work. Yeah, I was at work, baby. I was going and making the coins. But now I'm going to make your coins, because you decided to shout out a person that really didn't say too much about you. All you had to do was keep my name out your mouth. As you say, you bitches keep my name. You bitches, you the bitch, keep my name out your mouth and whatever else I got going on over here at the Jackson family. Yeah. Because there's no unique story where a child burnt themselves with some noodles except for my story. That's why when Gerard said your ass used to sit in the house with your funky self and didn't wash with your funky self and watch reactors all day and wasn't going nowhere and wasn't chasing no bag, I believe him. Because for you to search out such a small channel like the Jackson family, let me tell you something. We don't even have a search tag. But we probably will soon. Thanks to you. Thank you. You get a round of applause. I must have hit a nerve. I must have been telling the truth. They say a hit dog will holler. I guess you hollering. I guess you screaming. Based on that last clip. I guess you screaming. And then you said, oh, I know you bitches depend on taxes. Let me tell you something. I don't depend on taxes. Baby, taxes only come once a year. Them little stimulus checks, yeah, I spent that on a car that ended up gone. Because I sold it for $100 because it wasn't worth nothing. Because I bought the car with a little stimulus check. Honey, I don't depend on a stimulus check. Now the car I got is a 2013 Dodge Ram, baby. Okay? So I don't depend on no stimulus check. I don't depend on no taxes. I depend on me and my bag. Which is Amazon, Professional Tech Solutions, and whatever we decide to do with it. Okay? I don't depend on no stimulus check. Girl, bye. I know you, just because, and like you said, you get in the bag, you get in the paper. Talking about you got bills. Baby, bills come every month. But bills didn't stop you from getting Jimmy Choo. Bills didn't stop you from getting Air Force Ones. Bills didn't stop you from getting your knockoff Louis Vuitton bag. Come on. Let's go. Let's be real. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. I know that's hard for you because you got an 8th grade education. But I'm going to break it down for you. Jimmy Choo, $100 and something. I looked it up. Cheapest they can find it. $100 something in Macy's. Okay? You say your kids only got taken for $400. You could have came up with the other 3 out of that 100. Okay, Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones, I know they'll bring you about at least $70, $80. That's $180. Okay? Come on. That's $120 we got left. Let's go. I don't understand. It's not making sense. You say you got the bag. You say you a big boss. I'm a big boss. I'm a boss ass bitch. Well, you a boss ass bitch. You don't see, you say you like Nicki Minaj. You don't see Nicki Minaj up here talking about, I couldn't afford $400 at the time of my court date. I couldn't afford $400. Girl, I'm pretty sure if Nicki had to go in there and she had to do what she had to do, she would have did what she had to do. Because you talk about you a boss. You know, real boss ass bitches always got ways to get money. Always. They don't depend on a YouTube check every month. I could tell you one personally that don't depend on YouTube. That's why I haven't been on YouTube. Because I don't depend on YouTube check. I just started back with YouTube because I decided, well, everybody else chasing the bag on YouTube. Why not? Because like I said, boss bitches do boss things and they figure out ways to make more money. They don't sit at home trying to make lies and tell stories to try to chase one bag. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. I mean, you sitting here, you've been on YouTube, I don't know how long. I done seen YouTube channels done been on the same path as you. They buying houses. They losing weight after the baby. They decided that they was going to invest in Rails, Facebook Rails. Girl, you should have been on Facebook Reels. You should have been on TikTok. You should have been on different kind of platforms except Instagram showing your damn ass. And OnlyFans. How did that work out for you? Nobody wants to see Big Funky, huh? Anyway, I don't discourage no mom, but don't come after my kids. Everybody knows who's a mama bear. Don't come after my kids, especially if you don't know my story. And if you took the time, you would have realized that inaccurate ass information you gave. I have both of my kids back. Especially the one that said burnt with some noodles. Don't put out inaccurate information. If you got accurate information, you can prove, like they proved on your ass, that your ass got your kids took for 50-50 custody. Oh, mine could never. Yeah, see, my husband is a father. He's a stepfather. But none of them baby daddies want to come at this, baby. Because they could never and would never. They called them. Yes, they called both of their asses, and both of them said, "No, we good. Let them stay." So don't tell me I'm judging moms who make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody down and out, but nobody lies and steals and cheats and scams to get to it. That's not what a boss ass bitch does. She ain't got to lie and scam and scheme to get to her bag. Her bag will just come to her. Because she's going to hustle to get it. She's going to find a new way to get it. And it ain't got to be a lie. You got mad because you got caught on here lying. Stop lying, Craig. Tell the truth. The truth, what they say? The truth shall set you free. Well, the truth shall set you free, ma'am. Free to do whatever you want to do on your channel. You don't have to sit here and fake burp. Oh, excuse me, guys. You don't have to sit up here and eat. Do mukbangs. Like Yanni said, do some mukbangs. People love watching you eat. They love sitting there watching you stuff your face. So go out there, do some mukbangs. Because what people are saying is, the lie that you told is not making sense. That could have been a whole bag in itself, but when you're telling a lie, you're always going to have to tell another one to keep up with the first one that you told. And you know what's even crazy? I believe that you're a pathological liar. And that's a person that believes in what they say, because I done caught you numerous times just talking and start rubbing your belly. So I don't know if you lying or not, but I honestly don't think you believe that you're lying. I think you think there is a child and there is a baby, but I'm telling you, your time is almost up, and people gonna be waiting. And you don't want to end up like that same person that you talking about, the child swallowed a penny. If you don't realize she made an apology video, not because she wanted to, but because she had to in order to get her bag back. Because they picked that bag up and left. And if you don't start telling the truth or telling somebody on YouTube what you did or what happened, I'm just saying they're going to pick that bag up and leave, baby. Just saying. But, like I said, I appreciate the view. I appreciate, you get my story out there. Publicity, baby, is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing, whether it's bad publicity or it's good publicity. It's still publicity. That's why the man who hit Kanye West in Six Flags got his little 5 minutes of fame. Now, if he was smart, he would have took that bag and he would have went ahead and invested in something else to make him a bigger bag, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. But publicity is publicity. So I appreciate my 5 minutes of fame. I appreciate you getting my story out there because I want people to know my story. I didn't never come on here and say that was a lie, that I didn't go through a CPS case. Did CPS lie on me? Yes, they did. That's what they do to black families. Because they want to make you a statistic. They want you to be on YouTube talking about I'm a single mother with 3 kids struggling. They want you to be a statistic. But now you a mother with no children. And you mad because everybody is saying that the kids look happier with Gerard. Baby, that's an opinion. If everybody said, oh, your kids look happier in the system, which they didn't, but everybody said, if a group of people say the same thing, my daddy used to say, most likely it's true. Because everybody used to say my kids look miserable in the system. That counselors and teachers, I had the school calling me. They didn't call CPS, they called me. And said, Jonah don't look right. Eden don't look right. What's going on? Why they can't come home? I had so many letters that the judge got nervous, that the state board came down and was wondering what was going on. Why wasn't this case already reunified with the family? Why was it still going on? I made a judge nervous. Yes, ma'am. And it's in the court records. It's in the court records, baby. This is not something that I'm trying to hide. But the thing is, if you look up my name, it don't even pop up. You know why? Because that's how corrupt my case was. I've looked myself personally. Now, unless, YouTube got people up in top. But I'm telling you, I've looked. I had a caseworker, a new caseworker from the state that took my kids say the case is sealed. She couldn't even see into the case. It wasn't a caseworker for me, but she was just a caseworker. But she said she couldn't even see the case. So the point is, learn your facts, number 1. Number 2, stop lying. Number 3, make sure you chasing your bag. Don't leave somebody else's bag out there for them to snatch. Because that's what you just did. Got him. Alright, I'm gone, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'm running out of storage anyway. But, get it together, baby. That's all I'm saying. Get it together. I'll see y'all in the next one.